Delighted to say we can join Phil Taylor and Adrian Lewis,
Hello,
the
Rob.
sorcerer and his apprentice, if you like. Phil, let's start with you. What's it like to have the world champion standing next to you? Now, that's a bit of a turn-up for you.
Yeah, well, I couldn't be any pleased. I'm glad it's him and not one of the other ones, to be quite honest with you. Very much looking forward to the tour. And as you can see, the O2 behind us, it's going to be a massive night tomorrow. It's very exciting for all of us. A big kick-off tomorrow. So just get ready now for tomorrow.
And as far as you're concerned, Adrian, alongside you, you do have the legend. He's the man who brought you through the game in some respects, isn't he? He's a 5 times champion in this competition. What is it like to have Phil Taylor standing next to you?
Yeah, it's brilliant. I mean, obviously, he learned me as a young man when I was coming through the ranks. And I've obviously played in first round in the Premier League. My first games, say, at the O2 is a brilliant night, you know. I'm really looking forward to it.
So you two will be playing each other. Phil, you must know all about his game, and Adrian, you must know all about Phil's game. So, what will you take into this one, Phil, to try and beat your old buddy?
He's a hard player now. He's got a lot more experience under his belt. Obviously, he's got a lot of bottle because you don't win the World Championship by being rubbish, obviously. So it's going to be a tough game for me tomorrow. But as again, it's exciting for all of us. This is, without a shadow of a doubt, the best Premier League ever. I mean, you have really got the top players now. I mean, I'm not saying they have been the top players over the years, but each year the players are getting better and better and better. So it's going to be buzzing. I mean, tomorrow night's going to be, I don't know, 10,000 or something, and it's going to be buzzing. Trust me, it's going to be a great night tomorrow.
How proud are you, Phil, of Adrian?
This trophy's getting heavy. How proud am I?
Yeah, of Adrian.
Oh, very proud. Of course I am. Yeah. I mean, we've known each other. I've known him since he's little, until he's about this big, I think. He's a great lad, and he's done really, really well. I'm very proud of him. Obviously, you know, he's like my own son. I can hear him now.
We're just looking at the moment, Adrian, when you took the title. Does that still send shivers down your spine?
Say it again, sorry, I can't hear you.
We were just watching the moment when you won the World Championship. We've just seen a bit of footage of it. Does that still send shivers down your spine to remember that night?
Oh yeah, I mean, it was like obviously a dream come true. I mean, all the work you put in over the past years, I mean, it all just pays off. It's a fantastic achievement, and I'm really proud of myself.
And what has Phil taught you in the years when you were growing up? What has he installed in you to be a winner?
Obviously, I mean, you've got practice on, and I think it's all about dedication, and like Phil said, you've got to have the bottle for doing it. And as long as you can keep your bottle, there's no reason why you can't win anything. So, you're off touring the country, starting at the O2. You go all over the place now, to places like Bournemouth, Glasgow, Manchester, Brighton, Cardiff, Aberdeen. Have you got a favourite venue, Phil? My favourite venue, I love Liverpool. I like the Echo. I like them all, actually. I think the O2 is a bit special. Very, it's an awesome, inspiring venue as the O2. But I've got a special one for Liverpool. I love Liverpool. They've all got a muchness, if you know what I mean. They've all got their own qualities. I mean, Aberdeen's great, Glasgow's great, because the atmosphere is always fantastic there. The crowd always gives us a bit of stick, so that makes it a little bit extra special. But they've all got their own. Sheffield's a fantastic venue. So that's always very, very, very busy. So they've all got their own qualities, really.
Now,
so I'd say Liverpool's my favourite.
Liverpool's your favourite. Now, this year you're being split as well. A little sort of side entertainment into teams blue and teams green. Have you been told about this?
That's right.
Now,
I have. Yeah, we've just done the draw.
And what team are you in, Phil?
I'm in Team Blue. I'm in Team Poker.
And you're in Team Green,
so
then, aren't you, Adrian?
That's right. Yeah, correct. Yeah, alongside Simon, James, and Mark Webster.
So tell me what happens, Phil, to the losing team?
Well, the fans have a vote for what forfeit we're going to have to do. Probably swim with sharks or jump out an aeroplane or something along them lines. Hope they get beat, by the way. I have no idea what it's going to be. I don't know. So it's going to be something a bit scary, I should well imagine, because some of the fans are a bit gruesome, to be quite honest with you. So it's going to be interesting.
It's going to be fun. The darts fans are going to vote for this over the course of the tournament. I'm going to put the question to both of you. OK, let's start with you, Phil. What would be your nightmare forfeit? Just so fans can get an idea of what we're thinking about here. What would be your worst forfeit?
For me, probably spend a night in a room with him. Probably something like swimming. I would hate to be in the sea with a shark, that's one thing. Jumping out of aeroplanes. Things like that, really.
OK.
I don't know what the forfeits are. Run a marathon, that'd be another nightmare for me.
and for you, Adrian, what would you most least like to do?
Well, personally, I don't like snakes, so anything to do with them. I mean, anything else, I don't really mind. Obviously, it'd have to be a strong bungee rope if I was going to start doing things like that. I'm jumping off anything.
Well, that gives the fans something to think about as well over the Premier League darts season. Gentlemen, best of luck to both of you to tomorrow night and throughout the tournament. And you can put those trophies down now. They're a bit heavy, aren't they? Thanks very much for joining us.
That's correct. Cheers, thank you.
There. 15 years I've been older now.
Fantastic. Look at that, those two boys down there. They go head-to-head tomorrow night. It's the start of the new Premier League darts season. 7 p.m. tomorrow, Sky Sports HD1 and on Sky 3D.